Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Jurassic World video. In today's video we're once again taking a look at the future of Jurassic, but also mixing some events of the past. We're going to be checking out how this one specific deleted scene from Jurassic Park 3, that's arguably a fan favourite, could easily be incorporated into a future Jurassic World movie. So if you're excited for today's video, and to learn how and why, then feel free to press that like button. We cover all things to do with the Jurassic franchise here in the channel, so if you're new around here, then feel free to also subscribe, as I can guarantee any question that you might have about Jurassic, you can probably find the answer to it here on the channel. We have also very recently been sponsored by G Fuel, a partnership of mine I have been dreaming about since I was roughly 14 years old. So it's an absolute honour to say that if you're at all interested in G Fuel products to help with your focus while gaming, but also re-energise you while playing sports, then go ahead and feel free to use code SWERVE on their website for 20% off your items. But for now, let's get into how this deleted Jurassic Park 3 scene can easily be reused for a future Jurassic World story. Jurassic Park 3 released in 2001 and was the movie that first brought us the Spinosaurus in the franchise, a dinosaur of which has quickly become a fan favourite. Even for me, it's one of my favourite dinosaurs from Jurassic. I remember how cool 6-year-old me thought that the Spinosaurus was, and I loved the scene when it took down the Tyrannosaurus, and even when it broke out of the fence. But it was quite disheartening that we never really got to see the full force of this Spinosaurus, and it was even further upsetting that it wasn't included in the saga culmination movie of Jurassic World Dominion. I've already made a more in-depth video of the Spinosaurus' story in Jurassic, but just to touch up on it very quickly, we don't entirely know what ended up happening to this creature. As we know, it was created and born in 1999 and escaped containment sometime between then and 2001, to then show up in the events of Jurassic Park 3. After this, his life was rather dormant, but the original script had an interesting and more culminating end to this guy's story. However, since it is non-canon and that he did survive, the Spinosaurus continued to live out his life on Isla Sorna, before being captured in 2016 by Manticore and being brought on over to the special and hidden island that they own. After losing a fight to 2 Tyrannosaurs, he then ran away into the wilderness of Manticore Island, never to be seen again. So his life is all up for question after 2016, but we do know that this island is still alive in 2018. With the new animated series releasing next year, Jurassic World Chaos Theory, we might get an official answer as to what happened to the Spinosaurus. But for now, let's just speculate about how his story could end because of this deleted scene. So if you guys were unaware, originally the Spinosaurus was supposed to be killed off towards the end of Jurassic Park 3 by a pack of velociraptors jumping on him and ultimately killing the amalgamated predator. This is a scene that many people know about and wanted to see eventually in some kind of movie. So much so that in the video game, Jurassic World Evolution 2, this deleted scene was used as an Easter egg plotline in Jurassic Park 3's Chaos Theory mode, which brought fans some delight to witness this scene finally play out. However, since it is a deleted scene and it wasn't confirmed to be canon anywhere, no matter what the early Isla Nublar website suggested, this did not take place in the cinematic universe. But who's to say that we can't go ahead and get a scene like this in the future? As we know, more movies are confirmed, and we're going to head into the new saga of Jurassic, hopefully very soon. So how can we make this happen? Well, for this answer, we'll have to go ahead and use some canonical websites here, more specifically, the Dino Tracker website.
Become a Dino Tracker today.
On Dino Tracker, which released back in 2022 as Jurassic World Dominion's viral marketing, we were shown plenty of sightings across the globe. But towards the end of support for this website, we were given one video that really caught us by surprise: the return of Jurassic Park 3's velociraptors. They were shown on the mainland in a parking lot in Canada, proving that they're still alive and somehow made their way over to the mainland as well, suggesting that other Isla Sorna species also did that too. We have even further evidence and proof of this via Dino Tracker, as we can see the JP3 Ankylosaurus is being mentioned, as well as the JP2 Pteranodon. However, the Spinosaurus was also intended to appear on Dino Tracker, somewhere on the mainland, but this never came to fruition unfortunately, and we only have it as a remnant of a URL link. But it would still be highly probable that the Spinosaurus could be on the mainland, but again, it all depends on what happened to him on Manticorp's Island in 2016 or onwards. The significance of the Spinosaurus being on the mainland is obvious. A creature like that would be catastrophic, but would also make for an incredible chase scene and a thrilling encounter throughout the movie. But having it remain alive on the mainland would be a very tough decision to make. With the age of this animal and the whereabouts of it being on the mainland, it would be sensible for the writers to eventually kill off the Spinosaurus towards the end of the new story to prevent any potential plot holes that its existence might create. So, connecting things together here, it would make a lot of sense to recreate that scene from Jurassic Park 3's deleted script. The Spinosaurus has just been flushed out from the city and into a more rural and countryside location. While the Spinosaurus felt as though it was the right decision to make as the humans became more aggressive towards him, he was actually lured into Velociraptor territory, the residents of this territory being the Highland Velociraptors from Jurassic Park 3. With these raptors holding their own for many years now, they formulated a larger family, a larger pack, one of which is capable of taking down the Spinosaurus. Indulging into a final battle for the select movie, this would ultimately end up showcasing the death of the Spinosaurus on screen, making his life much more fulfilling, cheering up the Tyrannosaurus fanboys, and not leaving the fate of the Spinosaurus in darkness. Having the Velociraptors jumping on the Spinosaurus and killing it would be a great way to close out its story, stay within the realms of reality in this new world of Jurassic, and have a great final battle for whatever movie it is placed in. To me, it sounds like a plausible way to integrate this all together and still feel connected back to the roots of Jurassic Park 3. In my eyes, I would absolutely love to see something like this. Despite me being a little bit of a Spinosaurus fanboy, I feel as though it's more important for us fans to see the end of the dinosaur's life on screen should they choose to kill it off, rather than being left in the dark and assuming something to have happened to it. So hopefully, one day, it'll be brought on over to live action so we can see this occur in a Jurassic movie, and what a great Easter egg it will be. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, then go ahead and leave a like. Don't forget to also use code SWERVE at checkout for G Fuel, and if you agreed with anything that was said in this video, then also head on down to the comments and leave your thoughts below. But most importantly, all I ask for from you guys today is to make sure you're all staying safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.